I've turned RuneScape into a collectible card game where everything is unlocked by opening booster packs bought with in-game gold. There are 5 booster sets ranging from Novice to Grandmaster, which contain every quest, skill, minigame, boss and achievement diary in the game, and until I buy myself some packs, I'll have access to none of them. When I open a booster, I'll see 3 cards, but I'll only get to keep one of them, so join me for the journey as we crack packs and see if we can't just pull some of the greatest cards in the game to build up a fresh Iron Man. Welcome to CCGscape. Hello again everyone. It is a while since I've actually played RuneScape. I've been AFKing on the second monitor and I'm all the way up to 95 ranged, as you can see. I'm gonna just hop worlds. 95 ranged, 89 attack because I did basically just run out of all arrows, bolts and such. So yeah, I got up to 95 range, and then by that point I was using adamant arrows, and I was like, okay, I need to just leave the ranged alone and do a bit more melee. So I have been AFK training at crap for a whole week, is essentially the end result. And can I find a world that isn't taken here? I have one single goal in this episode, and that is Operation Out with Orange. I want to get all of the experience deck done, which now does include the Red Reef quest. And I'm going to need 120k cash to buy it out, but that's not the thing that I'm actually working on right now, because before I get rid of the orange, I should probably get rid of the yellow. We've still got a few just hanging out here, 2 quests and a diary. So I am here to get my chompy bird kills. I've done the rest of the Easy Western Provinces diary. I'm going to turn this one in straight away as soon as I hit 30 chompy bird kills, because it does give you extra chance of spawning double chompy birds, basically. But I need to get 125 chompy kills for the medium diary eventually as well. So I'm just going to stay here till I get all 125. I thought I'd do the worst first, and then we can get on to some more fun sweeping up of lots of little quests and various loose ends that have been left over from the orange deck. Should be a fun time as soon as I'm not here. So yeah, I guess I'll see you at 30 kills for the turn-in, and then again at 125. This should be the easy diary, I think. There we are. Oh, I didn't bring a fucking teleport to turn in the diary. Ah, that's fine. I'm just gonna go back and get the other 125 and then we'll go turn in. And there it is, 125 chompies. Oh, I will eventually end up going for all the diaries, so I'll kill that while I'm here. 125 chompies done though. Whew, I'm glad to be out of here for now. I am just going to go turn it in for the hat real quick, so that I don't have to go back and do that step later. But then I'm not going to be doing the full medium diary at the minute, because I do want to finish these 2 yellow quests up first. There we are with the medium task for this magnificent headpiece that I will never wear again. And we've got an easy diary to go claim from the gnome child. Let's grab that too. Here he is, easy western diary. Wait, no, I forgot to turn that fucking in, didn't I? I should have done it before the chompy bird hunting. I did that whole rest of the chompy bird hunting without getting the 25% bonus. What a fucking idiot. We have a daily teleport. No, it's at the hard tier. No point in having that then. Okay, that is the Western Provinces easy diary ticked off, and the hard part of the medium diary, or the dull part I should say, also taken care of. Before I get to finishing that off though, I am going to do Forgettable Tale and At First Light. Probably going to start on At First Light, because it is less painful than this quest that I have forgotten appropriately. There's the first one cleaned up nice and quickly, just a little one of course, with At First Light. Well, that was a truly unnecessarily long quest. waiting for the crops to grow, waiting for the second set of crops to grow, waiting for the ale to ferment, doing 3 different sets of puzzles with dumb cutscenes between them, all for 5k cooking and farming. But more importantly, to take the last yellow quest off our list. We have got 3 orange cards right now and 6 left in the deck. So I'm gonna whip around, clean up the rest of the Western Province's medium diary tasks. There's nothing crazy on there. It is all very achievable. Known delivery probably the most annoying thing that we have to do. I will see you all at the end of this. That's the medium Western Province's diary, also in the bag. Still no teleport on the banner, rendering it useless. But we get some Herblore XP. And another orange diary this time. Taken care of. I'm going to head over to Varlamore next and help out a kebab shop. Another quest down there with meet and greet. Kingdom Divided next, and then we are all cleaned out before buying the rest of the packs. And here we are, finishing up Kingdom Divided. Nothing crazy in this one, just a few random fights. But we do get access to thralls now, along with the Book of the Dead, and a couple of 10k lamps, which we're going to shove on Herblore. That is the last orange card for the minute. We've got 6 to open, and I'm going to get to that as soon as I finish watching The Breach on Deadman All-Stars.
The next day.
Good morning, everyone. I ended up chilling at Crab last night while watching the Deadman stream, and we are here to deposit 120k, because that is how much money it's going to take to buy the last 6 packs. There's no point shuffling them and dealing them out. We're claiming them all. We've got Artio to go and kill. Think we've already done Callisto? Maybe Callisto's still in the deck, I can't remember. In Nakra's Lament, we'll get us the Camulet, a slightly better teleport to Ancients, which is honestly not too bad. Dragon Bone Man 2. I actually have a lot of the bones for already. I wasn't going to collect them initially without actually having the quest, but they drop like every kill if you don't, which is really annoying, so I ended up just banking them for the sake of it. Desert Medium. Believe that could possibly upgrade the Camulet. I can't remember if it's the medium or the hard that does, but we do have access to the hard as well. King Black Dragon. We are yet to go and kill, and the brand new quest, the Red Reef. In fact, folks, there's only 30 cards left, and none of them are quests. These are the last 4 quests in the game, so I'm adding a secondary goal to this episode. We are no longer just focused on clearing out the orange. We are going to clear out the orange. There's only 6 cards left, and I think we're also going to get a quest cape with this bad boy. I am going to start, though, by whipping around for the Desert Medium. Let's see what we have to do for that. We have to do an Nakra's Lament, so I guess I'm going to start with a Nakra's Lament, and then we'll do the Desert Medium. There we are, a Nakra's Lament all cleaned up. I'm going to have to burn a charge on this to teleport to the temple for that medium task, and then I will whip round to do the rest of these. I need some goat horn dust. I'm sure I can find some. There is the Desert Medium diary, all cleaned up. We get another antique lamp. These are just going into Herblore. Until we get Bruise unlocked, there's no reason to go anywhere else. We've got an amulet as 1 charge per day to go to Nada. And more importantly, a couple cards off the list in CCGscape. We've got a Nakra's Lament done and Desert Medium as well. I think I'll go just clean up Rag and Bone Man next, and then I can get to the new quest, the Red Reef. Well, I think it took me a good hour or two to actually get that done. At least it felt like a while. There were still a lot of bones to collect, and then all the dumbass processing that you have to do. That is the quest on the Rag and Bone Man 2. Yay! We've got a dumbass helm that I'll never wear, and that actually has bonuses on it? That's crazy. I did not know that. Yeah, I'm good without having replacements. Whatever. I'm gonna go chill at Salvage for an hour or two while I get some food IRL. The cash stack is looking pretty appalling at the moment. 23k, so I figure I'd just go sit there for a bit. Although, actually, I did get these bones while doing the Zergers. Should we just send these up to the Chaos Altar real quick? Because they're worth more than regulars. I may as well just take these. Ooh, actually, I'm really close to a prayer level. This might just get me there. Oh, it's only 294 XP, that's not even that good. No way this gets me there. Well, I guess I didn't get any of the really rare bones. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go sit at Salvage for a bit. I'll see y'all when I've eaten and we can get to the last orange quest, the Red Reef. We have just sailed all the way to the Great Conch from my salvaging spot over here. Such a long way. And I'm crashing into the side of it. Brilliant. But yeah, I'm going to do the Red Reef next. I'm not really sure what I'm getting myself into with this quest. I've never done it before. So, exciting always to do a new quest. I'm going to use Quest Helper because I'm being lazy. And I'll be honest, I don't care that much about the sailing quest line. It's a nice tool for salvaging. I found to make some AFK money. And just because it's such a good AFK, there really aren't that many that you can do for the full 30-minute logout timer. I'm just going to stop at the bank and get myself some ranged gear and some repair kits, because I think my boat is pretty damaged. Don't want to risk going down. I'm being sent to look for Flooper. That was the one that we saved who was healing. She was heading to the Sacred Grove. So I guess we have access to this thing now, because it wasn't previously. You couldn't go in there. There's just some camphor trees next to a deposit box. I mean, there's some not that far from a bank anyway. Okay, big bad guy name. Spencer Brentwood. Yeah, it is weird that our adventurer is being the smart one for once. Okay, off to the Red Rock we go. I'm just reading ahead in the quest helper. Familiarise yourself with the history of the Red Reef Trading Company by inspecting the display cases. If they expect me to actually give a fuck about the history of some random ass trading company, just tell me who hurt Flooper and let me smack them. That's all I need. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I can't be asked to read all this. I started reading, but there's a lot of reading, and this is just a random experience quest at the end of the day. I don't want to be here all day. Get ready for combat. Deal with Black-Eyed Bethel. Off we go. Is this the first sailing combat in a quest? I think it is, right? Like, none of the others actually require you to do combat on your boat. I mean, sailing combat is still not great. I haven't even bothered fitting cannons to this ship, even though I've got a hold full of cannonballs from salvage. Ooh, the boat is getting smacked, though. I need to get the cannoners, though. Oh shit, someone else is getting on the cannon. That's no good. I need one of my men to be on repairs, though. But does he not carry on, though? I don't know if we're gonna make it here. I'm getting absolutely pelted with these bronze cannonballs. Slowly getting there. Just working through the cannoners. Yeah, now we're down to the archers. I feel like we should be alright. Hey, cool little animation for sinking the ship. I'll give them that. I'll give them that. See this one go down, or is it going to cut to black? Lovely. So now I just got to kill some dweebs on land. Guess sort of like a mini-boss. That's it. Unlocked teleport here with that sailor's marker. Sail to the Zenith. I can't lie, this quest doesn't really seem like it's going anywhere. I thought we were going to actually progress it, but it seems like we're basically just cozying up to these guys in this quest, and then we'll take it further in the future. Guess I need to hop worlds to find this thing. Oh, I'm guessing that is the Zenith. Diving gear, okay. Weird looking diving gear. Literally just doing busy work for this random company now. Oh, so now he's basically told us to invade the conch, I think? To, like, steal the Pearl Bank? Whatever that is. So I guess that is a problem. I was only half paying attention as I spacebarred through it, but I think that's what's happening. Kind of a lame quest, I'm not gonna lie. I wish I hadn't recorded the whole thing, but I guess future me will just have to edit through that and suffer it. After this, I need to look at the requirements. Okay, I have a little bit of work to do. I need to get some fire making levels, 8 fire making levels, and oh, I'm only a tiny bit of Runecraft XP away from that, so that's not a concern. Like 1 game of Guardians of the Rift, and Winter Todd up to 75 fire making. It looks like that's how I'm going to be spending the rest of my day, so I guess I will save up a big stack of Winter Todd rewards. Don't think they're making any updates to Todd with the summer sweep up. That's the thing with the summer sweep up. They announce all these cool upgrades to make into old content, and then it makes you not want to go to the content until it gets updated, which could be who knows how long. But I think the Temperos and the Guardians of the Rift updates were actually pretty big, so I'm excited they are doing those. I don't want to grind either of those pieces of content now until... And all CG, really. CG's kind of the same, you know? So, that is going to be my goals. I've got to get those fire making levels, and I'll just do 1 game of Guardians to finish off the Runecraft first. See y'all in a bit with some Winter Todd rewards to cash in. And we get a new schematic. Right, so you can put somebody on this bosun's bench, and then they will keep repairing it, so you don't have to keep manually clicking every fucking tick. Okay, off to Guardians.
Many hours later.
Currently sitting at 71 fire making. I've got 50 rewards stacked up, and I'm about to take a break to eat a Domino's and watch the Dead Man Breach and chill. But I figured we'd do a big search. Any Pyromancer pieces will make the grind go a bit quicker, so... 1 gloves there, not the first we've had. I think we must have traded them in. Not a great deal there. No Renars, nothing really. I'll trade these gloves in. Oh, we've got a pet on. It's a bit of cash. Okay, well, I will get back to this after I have it. Just got another 15 rewards to claim here. I'm up to 73, and I think I'm gonna do the last little bit on the Great Conch at that new woodcutting spot we unlocked in the Sacred Grove, because yeah, the camphor logs are 180 XP each, which is worse than you, but I feel like you cut them quicker. So I'm literally just going to sit there in the grove and fire make there, AFK for the rest of the night. And then tomorrow I'll have the stats I need for DT2, as well as to clean up the other couple of orange bosses that we had on our list. So yeah. Should be a chill way to spend the rest of my evening. May as well get my lumberjack outfit on as well. Get some extra woodcutting levels in the process. Good morning, folks. I am on my way to Artio to clean up the last 2 orange cards on our list before Desert Treasure. I just swapped myself onto Ancients, which should make this relatively easy, as long as we don't encounter any horrible nasty PKs. I fucked that up. Okay, it's slow, but we'll get there. There we go. 1 Artio down for some cannonballs and a couple blighted super restores. Not a boss I'm particularly eager to stay at. Never a huge fan of the wilderness, but it is another one off the list, and we only have 1 orange card left with KBD. In fact, I think I also need to be on Ancients for Desert Treasure, at least for the start of it, so probably good that I swapped myself over. I think I'm fine risking a Nezzy. They're only like 50k, right? And here we go for our first kill of the King Black Dragon. Kind of glad we unlocked this, because honestly, I would have forgotten that I didn't have it and just gone here at some point anyway. I'm pretty sure I've considered it a couple of times, like, for a Black Dragon Slayer task. Obviously, should not be doing that. Well, I can now, but yeah, you'll know what I'm trying to say. This is going pretty decent, actually. Never killed it with an Arkham Blade, I just thought it might be a good weapon to do it with. Light work. Well, those are our last orange cards. The goal of the episode is officially completed. We have cleared the experience deck. It is out of stock, and it's not going to be back in stock unless they add some new mid-level content anytime soon. We've got 30 cards left, plus the ones on our board already. The last quest, the minigames are already done. Kind of crazy. We are making such progress. I think I'm going to have to go get started on Desert Treasure. It is going to be a marathon. It's probably going to take me like a full day to do this quest. But there's nothing crazy except for the actual boss fights, of which there is 4? 5? Because there's an end one as well. I'm not going to make y'all sit for all the puzzling and click blue. I will see you at each of the boss fights when I get to them. Right, time for Vardorvis, the first of the DT2 bosses. We can only kill these guys for the quest, as, to be fair, we've got 2 of them already. Duke and Vardorvis are unlocked. Invent a little worse for wear after the run here, but there's not really much you can do about that, because you can't use the shortcut during the quest. It is what it is. I mean, I'm not doing great, I can't lie. This was a pretty sloppy fight from me, but we should get it done. See you later, Vardorvis. He actually gave me drops. That's good, because there is another fight coming, like, directly after this, so... Can I go through here now? Yeah, there we go. Shortcut unlocked. What the fuck? What is this guy doing? Oops. Oops. Please don't kill me, Sunday. Did you have to do that? Well, at least I can go back with a full invent and clap him. I'll see you all at Leviathan. Couple hours of puzzles later, it's time for the Leviathan. I don't know if the Atlatl range is going to be bad here. I've only ever killed it with a buffer or in leagues before, so the Atlatl might not be the play, but we will find out. Yeah, we have to be quite close here, don't we? I suppose it's not that bad. Not super accurate though. This is much slower than the regular version. Like, I don't even know if it's sped up yet. Maybe by a tick, but slightly faster now. Okay, we get the stun, hit it from the back. Make it clap like an encore. Bars. Easy mode. I'm not usually this competent, I have to say. Looks. Jesus, how long is this? Okay, final phase. There she blows. Levi down for some Dragon Javelin tips. And no extra fights in this one. Duke Succulus is coming next after a bunch of crap in the caverns under Vice. Alright, we are on the way to Duke now. It has been quite a long time since I've fought this boss, so hopefully I still remember how to do it. I feel like I do for the most part, but yeah. We should be fine. It's only the quest version. This disgusting beast. Can't believe they made us kill CCGscape, to be honest. Fuck it, we send. Please. Oh, that was too close for my liking. Jesus. Whew. Duke down, one left. I wouldn't have thought Duke would have been the one to give me the most trouble so far. I would expect it to be Whisperer, but that was a bit sloppy on my behalf. Oh well, on we go. See you soon for the Whisperer. It's time for the scariest one, the Whisperer. I have killed this boss very few times. Thankfully the quest version is weaker, but I think she's still a bit of a cunt. So, good luck to me. Using the Twin Flame, because apparently she has an Earth weakness. I don't know if it's actually starting on Mage. Okay, it is. Is it then range though? Yeah. Wait, it didn't swap that time. Oh, I have to go into... Jeez. I'm not good at these. Ah, sometimes it doesn't change. I guess I just have to react to each one. Which ones? Okay, start here? I think. Ow. I fucked that up. My sanity is incredibly low, so... It's not looking hopeful for me to actually finish this kill. Oh, I didn't bring anything for those either. And I don't even know which ones I'm meant to be killing. Yeah, I'm insane now. I have to leave. Right, we want some darts for the souls. Don't think I need this anymore. I think I just need to be better at the specs to conserve more sanity. Alright, take two. We got it. Oh, much cleaner the second time around. 59 cut emeralds. Wow. What a drop. Unbelievable. Come equipped with 2 combat styles. We've just got the last portion of the quest to go now. Whew. I think I'm going to take a quick smoke break before I move on to this final portion. We have almost unlocked a quest cape, y'all. And let's just have a look. Let's see how much money this quest cape is going to have cost us. 47,062,000 coins. That is how much the quest cape is going to have cost me. Insane amount of booster packs bought. We're going to have a smoke, gear up, and we are going to finish off the hardest quest in the game. And here we are for the final portion. I'm not falling for that again. That's an assassin, I reckon. Oh, it's not an assassin, it was actually an event. We are in the very final portion of the very final quest. I can't believe we have got this far. It has been a hell of a journey. I think this is only my second quest cape either. My Iron Man has one. Although technically it doesn't at the minute because it hasn't done a red reef. But pray mage for this fight by the looks of it. There is a series of fights here. Hopefully well prepared enough to deal with them. Jeez, took like all my food. I feel like I need to telly. That's tougher than I remember. Still down bad on prayer pots. And food, to be honest. I don't really have a lot going food-wise. Don't have a good access to sharks just yet. Not going to train any fishing until the Temperos updates. Looks like all of these are pre-arranged, except the last one, so... Oh, we do hit a long-ass cutscene. I mean, to be fair, it's an interesting cutscene, but not when you've seen it before. Alright, here we go. Ooh, I did not bring anti-poisons. Where is the last hit, man? Oh my god, I've used so much food. Oh, it's because he's not in the smoke. I'm stupid as shit. One down. Too much food used. Oh shit. I might have to leave, honestly. Getting absolutely clapped. But I think I have to start again if I do leave. How am I not meant to get clapped here? Do I need tank gear? Aye, aye, aye. That was tough. Maybe I need tank gear rather than Eclipse gear. Maybe melee? Tank and melee? But better melee? Literally all the best food I have. Gotta make this work. I think I will have to repeat that first fight, but hopefully in tank gear it might be a little easier. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. I mean, if it's not, I'm in trouble, because I still didn't bring the anti-poison either. Not sure if it's worth the invent, to be fair, but I should have pre-podded with it. Okay, yeah, we got the assassin again. The axe is a lot better. It should make quick work. Okay, so much better. 2 food used rather than however many. And we're taking zeros from these guys at the minute, so that's good. No, the one down. What the fuck? Okay. No, the down. One left. Oh, this is not looking great. What's going on here? Why am I getting clapped so bad? I've fucked up here, haven't I don't know what I've done wrong. Fuck's sake, man, I was doing so well up until that last bit. I'm looking down bad on supplies, like my food situation's not good, my press situation is not good. I need to get this done in, like, the next attempt, ideally. Otherwise, I may have to take some time to restock on some supplies, to farm some runner seeds, get some hunter meats. I thought I'd bring the DDS, because it seemed like we needed more DPS in the final one. Oh no, I fucked up. I accidentally clicked. I should put these on walk. That'll help. Bruh. You're making this place a mess. Oh my god, I'm getting cooked. I'm just hoping to get it down before the leeches become a problem. It's not looking great though. It said run corner to avoid them. I don't know if that's what this means. Doesn't feel like it's working a great deal. No, we're so close! Fuck's sake! That was my last Nada teleport scroll from whatever clue casket I actually got them from. This last little challenge is giving me the work. I am praying we get it done on this time. Otherwise that journey's back is going to be even worse. One down again. Taking a lot of chip damage here. Another one. Oh, a few mistakes here. Not ideal. We did not do much burst there. Oh, these things are just gonna cook me. Like, what am I meant to do? I don't have a ranged weapon, so can't range it. This is rough, y'all. Oh my gosh, it happened again. I think I'm just gonna sit at crab for the rest of the night. Bring the stats up as much as I can. Maybe get a defense level and attack level. I don't know, I can't go back right now. I don't even have a teleport there. I mean, I could fairy ring, but I'd rather wait for my Nada teleport tomorrow on the amulet once I've calmed the fuck down a bit, because this is stressing me right now.
The next day.
Afternoon, folks. It is a brand new day. I spent this morning editing while still being at Crab. We are up to 95 strength, 85 defense, and halfway pretty much to 90 attack as well. I was uncontrolled there for a bit with my Blood Moon armor, though it is very close to degrading now, so I can't really make use of that for training for much longer, because I don't have the money to repair it. But the main use of that set is training, to be honest. There's nowhere really where the Blood Moon set gets fully used other than like Huey, which is a rare thing to do. I have a bit of a plan for how I think I'm going to hopefully clear this very last annoying bit of desert treasure that is giving me trouble. But before I get to that, I thought I would also clean up this diary, the Desert Medium diary, because my plan involves putting myself back on Ancients, and I would like to get the Enakura's Temple entrance teleport so that I can quickly do that, not just now, but every time I want to switch onto Ancients, without having to constantly think, ugh, I should go to Pyramid Plunder, because nobody wants to do that. There's the Locust Rider down. There's the Humidify on our way to Nada. Also mean I don't have to bring a rope every time I want to go to the Calphite Lair, which is nice. And the last job is the Myth Plate Body. Very nice indeed. Okay. So this will let us change our our Camulet teleport to Enakura's Temple entrance, which is going to give me a really nice teleport to the Ancient Altar. I'm going to change my left click to entrance. Beautiful. We're going straight to the Ancient Altar. I might just run over to Nada after that, actually, because I'm already in the area. I may as well just cross over the bridge and run over here to do the next part of Desert Treasure. So the plan, or my half-baked plan, is the little grubs at the very end keep nibbling my ankles and absolutely destroying me. So I figured if I just cast Bloodburst on them before they get to me, not only will that heal me, but it will kill them because they only have 5 HP. So hopefully it'll kill them unless they have really high magic defense for some daft reason. I haven't actually looked it up. That's my plan. I thought rather than bringing like a full range switch, I can just bring like 3 pieces of mage gear and a rune pouch. I think I also have a super combat potion from some sort of wilderness content, or maybe the DT2 bosses that we've done on the way here. So I am going to grab that too, save on a bit of invent space from bringing the super set in its separated form. I think I definitely needed to just take the rest of the night and not just keep bashing my head against it, just to let the mind reset on some ideas. Right, we're going to sip an anti-poison and a stam, extra crabs, and we're off. Alright, surely this is the one, folks. You'll believe in me, don't you? Leave a comment right now telling me you believe in me before you see if I actually do it, because this is the last attempt of the video, I'm calling it here. Oh, I forgot the DDS, fuck. No damage on the first one. Ooh, I missed that one. Heals her as well, I didn't realise. Another one down, 1 food spent. 2 food. This one can be annoying with those potions, they land real quick. You too many hits taken on that one for my liking. Okay, that's the first pole. Keep an eye out for grubs. Oh, there's quite a lot actually, isn't there? I should probably just keep DPS till they're close or until they're gathered. Like here. Oh my god, there's a lot of lightning. Come on, we're doing so well. What the fuck? Generational misclick there. God, they make so many of the leeches. Yes! I did it! I did it! I told you this was the run. You should have believed in me if you didn't believe in me. Oh, my plan actually worked, kind of, other than me absolutely botching my bursting and being under lightning strikes. I still made it. I was pretty low on the food. I think the blood bursts did keep me alive there. There it is. We've got some ancient lamps. These can go on any combat skill. I think it has to be prayer. 100,000. Thank you. What, there's 3 of these? That is an insane amount of prayer XP. 300k in the back pocket takes us up to 80. Absolutely unbelievable scenes. We got the Ring of Shadows as well, a great tri-breed ring to be carrying around. Not quite as good defensively as the Ring of Suffering, of course, but it does have a couple of melee bonus on it and some offensive bonuses, so anything where we don't need the defense, it is going to be good for. I am going to get myself... I didn't bring any teleport or anything, so I guess I need to go reset. I'm going to change my spell book, and we are going to go buy ourselves a quest kit, baby.
A few moments later.
So, as you all know, I am a bit of an idiot, and I did just delete the clip of me getting the quest kit by accident, but we got it! I bought the quest kit from the wise old man. It has an amazing teleport to a fairy ring, just a couple steps away, so closer than the Nardi Cloak, and it is, of course, a monumental unlock for the account. It means we've done every single quest in the game. I have no clue what I'm going to get up to in the next episode. Maybe let me know in the comments what you'd like to see me do, and hit that like button too, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Other than that, take care of yourselves, look after each other, and I'll see you on the next one.